Alright, so here we got Slick Gang on his song King, or Freestyle King. One Piece AMV, you know how it is. I've not listened to, well, I reacted to this song yesterday, but voice changer was on, so I had to scrap the video, redo this now. Um, but I did leave a lot I did want to say to him, so this is a good time for me to say these things. Um, let's just begin. As always, his link to both the video and his channel will be in the description. Make sure you check it out. I'll even leave his Twitter down there because it's like it's very active on Twitter. So check it out. Sorry. I will actually break this down word for word. Monkey D. Luffy, Trafalgar, or Trafalgar. I don't. Wait, what do you say? What generation? That's simple. It just he named off the three main people in the Wars Gen. I didn't like that line at all whatsoever. I like I guess it's a fine line, but like I don't like it. It didn't hit me the right way. Kid with a Glock, he bursts up spraying. Kid uses metal. That's his a bit main deliverability. Like he attracts metal, I think. Right? Attracts, repels metal. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, and metal is often referred to in rap and just general, as what did I say? As like guns, you know. So there we go. Beast and Kaido connect. I don't know about. I feel like Kaido may be flaming. I'm not unsure. It's been a while since I've seen Wano, so I'm unsure if Kaido uses fire of any sort. But same with her. I swear Juliet Bond just ate things, but those are weird lines for me because Gear 5 can't explain it. Telling something can't even name it, but it has names. It's Gear 5 for Luffy, Joy Boy for Big Elephant. I can't think of the name. It's something with a Z, and Sangha Nika for other places. So it has names, but like it had to explain the powers themselves. That's still different, which you get past for. Weird lines. I don't know. I don't appreciate you showing Law here on the screen for you are a fraud. You could have shown like Kid or something like that. Like come on, man. Conqueror's body going rot. You're gonna drop dead. You're gonna rot, I guess. I assume. Death of my hand taking his top. Law has the word death tattooed on his. I think they're tattooed on his like. I don't think it's all. Is it all Death? Yeah, all his like fingers on his knuckles areas. Death and taking his top. I assume because Law's move is amputee. I want to say it's called amputate. I never remember what it's called. But he cuts you in half. I assume taking. I think like that, right? I assume. I don't know. That's simple. Okay, let's Sanji and Blue pop it off. I'm not sure. Don't like that line. Overused. Frank Ross didn't deserve this line. I do like this beat. This beat is pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but I like it. It sounds like he recorded the second parts at a different time. I'm just pointing it out. In terms of audio, in general, this doesn't sound the greatest. His vocals are very like whatever he recorded on, you can tell it wasn't anything that sounds like it's not crisp like Um, so yeah, I don't know who mixed it. I don't even know if the mixing would change anything. Um, but yeah, Drums and Liberation means that they can go and hear it. Mythical gun, shoot the. So at first I was thinking Yu Yu Hakusho when that first line hit. When I heard the first line, but then I scroll down here and talking about Spirit Shot. I've seen Spirit Shot around. I don't know if I followed them or listened to them or whatever. But yeah, that was a shout out to them. Um, Mythical Gun. I'm unsure, because the last line was just Liberation and Mythical Fruit, Mythical Zone. I forgot what it's called. Um, but yeah, much a shout out to people I kind of know. I think I've seen them, but I'm not too familiar. So for that part in specific, you said name the song as a more aggressive style than you do, which it could be true. I've listened to your music before, but for that part in specific, the aggressiveness should have been dialed up for the more and more you went on. In my opinion, I think it would have added more impact, because overall in this general song, I feel like you just there needs to be more to the song because you sound the same the entire way through. Like the flows you're using aren't switching up too, like they're not differentiating too much from each other, and it kind of just the song is way too long for how you're delivering your lyrics. I think it's just all too much of the same stuff over and over again, so it gets kind of tiring by the end of it. And he's lobby. Yeah, I get that. Rest of this is just nothingness. It's just beat play out. Um, Overall, I don't really enjoy the song. I think it's okay. I think he has some lines in there that are cool, but a lot of these lines just feel filler to me. Like they just don't mean anything. I've heard them before, or they're just used against the next line. Like I think there is potential here, right? I think some of these lines work cool. I do like some of these lines. Uh, the flows are mediocre at best. Definitely need my first few points would be working on the actual writing itself with like flows and just overall substance of bars, right? And then next we can start working on like your audio control and like the quality of that, and step by step get better and better. But I do want to hear more from you. So when you start making more music, I will hear more of that. But yeah, shout out to Slick Gang. All right, links to all the stuff again will be in the description. So I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.